Okay, I hope this thing doesn't shut off on me because I just did my eye video and this stupid fucking thing shut off. That just makes me mad about making videos. Stupid ass technology. Anyway, I'm gonna do the contouring part. I already did my eyes. So, I'm gonna put this black. You know what? Before you put it on your face, make sure that enough comes out so that you don't put too much on your face. So I'm gonna put it down right here and another right here. I'm just going in the direction from my mouth up to the top of the ear. That's where I'm putting it. And then I'm putting another right here for the bottom of the lip. And then you want to put another by the double chin to help your double chin problems out. And then the rest of it you're putting around the forehead because if you have a big head you would need a lot, and if you have a smaller forehead you would just use like a little, not so much. So then for the nose I'm gonna go from this area straight down to the bottom of the nostril. You see that? So it's kind of like from the beginning of the eyebrow down to the bottom of the nostril of the nose. So here, down. You see where that aligns? Here, down. I've got a makeup workshop in like 15 minutes, so I have to hurry this shit up. Yeah, I do workshops in Chicago just to show my friends how to do their makeup, you know? So anyway, this is the way it looks, okay, for the dark. And to blend it out, you grab like a brush like this. This one I got from Nia Cosmetics. And just brush it out. Okay, if you use like a round one, it may not work so much because you kind of want your contour to be distinct, and you see how it's like round, it'll just like move, like it won't be as distinct as you want it to be. So like this, you want it to be there, right? And that's it. And sometimes you could use your finger to like blend out the rest of it. And then bottom of the mouth. And this right here. And then this here. You see how you're like, oh shit, what are you gonna do now, Kimberly? I still see a line. Yeah, the line's still there a little bit. See that? Okay, and for right here, it's just like a blending out. Sorry, my lighting is like fucking with me. Sorry, I don't have like cool music on or anything. I just really wanted to do this video because a lot of people ask me, and honestly, I don't really have time. But, you know, for the editing portion, I just want to show you like how mine looks. You see how I'm using my finger to like blend out the rest, okay? Ooh, you see that? Okay. Alright. There. Now for the nose, I'm taking like a brush like this, and I'm going to blend it out. The nose is really hard. I even find myself having issues with the nose, and then I wipe off any excess on a rag. Because sometimes you can like leave it there too dark, and then you end up looking like weird. But it's a process to like get it, you know, like it's not gonna happen like overnight. You have to practice in order to get where you want to go. So here I am continuing to blend out the nose. You see that? Look at that. I look like I have like lines on my nose now, right? Just like a little bit of contouring. Even then, I think I went too wide. I should have made my nose like smaller, so I should have put the lines like maybe right here. But like I said, you can do anything you want. There. Now I'm going to go in with the light color. You can either use Natural by LA Girl or Yellow. One of my friends on Instagram, she told me that she just used yellow. So I want to see what yellow looks like if I use yellow. So I'm putting a line down here. Here, 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 here. Okay. And here. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, okay? Just put it down. There it goes. So I've got like a little tree thing here. I've got like a line down here, 2 lines here, right there, in this whole area, okay? And the way I'm going to blend it out is I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. I find that it's a productive way to do it. Some people use a brush. I use the Beauty Blender. There's no like right or wrong way though, okay guys? And I like to do this part after I do my eyes because sometimes it helps clean the fallout from under the eye. Okay. Here we go. That's not so bad. See? Yeah. And you can go in with this brush that you used for the dark and just kind of like blend them together. Now the middle of the nose, which is always kind of weird. Using the pointy area. There. So what I'm going to do now is bake the area that I put the highlight in. I use number 7 that I got from Target, where I use this baking product I got from Golden Rose. I really like their, you know, some people use Ben Yee. I just use that, and this is the way I do it. I like my face to look like more natural, like, than to look like I just came out of, like, you know what I mean? I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do your makeup, but I just like mine to look like I did it. Me. Still looks a little bit professional though, you know? Here we go. Putting more powder on this area. Right here. Right here. I noticed some people like put a shitload of powder. I mean, I tried it. I didn't like it. Okay, I'm going to close that up, but I'm not going to put it away because I'm going to use it after I do my contour. I'm using this. It's like a bronzish color for my cheek. I'm going in with a big fat brush. This is nothing expensive. It's this brush. Got it from Amazon. I got like a whole set for like $12 or something. I mean, I'm not against buying expensive products. I'm really not. I just feel like it's unnecessary to spend so much on something when something that's inexpensive can do the job. Now you see how I'm putting a little bit around, like where the contour was? And right here. See that? It's like back and forth in the same area where you put your contour. You gotta like buff it in there. You can't just like put it down and then call it a day. You literally have to be there for a little bit. There we go. Then I'm going to take the same fat brush and go over my nose a little bit more. Probably doesn't need it, but see that? Pretty. Now let's get some blush. That's so funny, he's like in the background. Just don't mind him. I didn't really want to tell him to go away because he's comfortable there, so just ignore it. So I get this color from NYX. They have some really cute blushes. I like them a lot. And I'm just going to put it right on top here. Right, like literally on top of the area. And buff it in like you did your bronze. Like literally, you have to stay there and like sing a song. I don't know. Sing Twinkle, Twinkle Little Star, count to 20. See that? It's coming along, isn't it? Right here. Okay. Like I said, you can go as hard or as light as you want. There's no right or wrong way. There really isn't. If anybody said so, they're wrong. So now I'm using a highlighter from Golden Rose. I'm not promoting it. I mean, I have Becca highlighter too, and I also use Wet n Wild. You know what? Let's use Wet n Wild so you guys can see how this looks. This furry one. And it's not that intense, but it does the job with the highlight. And I just put it down right there. See that? No highlight. Highlight. Oh no. I have people here from the class now, so I need to get going. And there we have it. That is my way of contouring and putting down blush and a little bit of highlighter. See how it wasn't so bad, okay guys? See ya!